guys, welcome back to Thrifty in OKC. I am a thrift enthusiast who buys things for her family and obviously for herself, but also resells, and I live in Oklahoma City. So if you are just joining, welcome. And if you like what you see, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Today, I'm going to show you the tiniest haul video ever, but I'm also going to share an experience with you. So first I thought I would share the experience, and this is just kind of the other side of reselling. And a lot of people, they talk about all the great sales they make and all the fun it is to resell and how much fun it is to find stuff. And all of that is very true, but it is not all unicorns and rainbows. And I have found in the many years that I have done this, all of your crazy people come out at one time. So you seem to get all of your problems at once. And I have had a really crappy week with problems. So from reselling, I've had an item that was shipped overseas that it's been nearly 60 days and the item has not shown up. And the buyer is understandably upset. It is tracked only to Chicago. It has not hit in the UK yet. She wants a refund. The post office is saying everything is delayed. I can't even file a lost package claim yet. So that's been a mess. I have another lady who brought a very expensive bracelet from me, who got the bracelet, and I'm not really sure what happened. I took very good pictures. I gave a very good description. The bracelet has some issues. It was an old bracelet, and it did have damage, which I tried to take many photos of. And I believe she might not know how to use the app, or she didn't look at all the photos, but she got the bracelet and she was unhappy. I gladly said I would take a return back on it, but she has just been nasty for absolutely no reason, telling me I'm trying to peddle junk and I should put this in a yard sale, and I'm stupid and just really ugly. So when you go into this, a lot of times you think, I'll just let that stuff roll off my back, but it's hard. And when you get 2 or 3 or 4 of them in a row, it's really hard. So for those of you who have had those challenges, you know where I'm coming from, keep your chin up. But for those of you who are new to reselling, when this happens to you, and it will happen to you, you cannot please all of the people all of the time. And you might give the best description and put the best pictures up, but if they don't look at them, or read the description, which happens a lot of times in the app, it's hard to find a full description. You have to click another button to be able to do that. You're gonna have somebody who's unhappy. And while you might be very nice, not everyone is very nice. And I think a lot of people think when they're buying on the internet, people are taking advantage of them. And so they automatically go on the defensive about things. So just be prepared for that. Know you're not the only person that happens to. It is part of the business. Know the more you sell, the more likely it's going to be that that's going to happen, because there's more people out there getting your stuff. There's more chance that they're not going to be happy with what they get, or that the post office is going to lose a package, or any of those things can happen. So don't let that ruin you or turn you off of reselling when that happens, because it happens to everybody. So that's kind of my soapbox, and just to share that I had a really crappy reseller week last week. But now I'm going to show you my little haul that I got. I went out to the flea market this morning. It's blazing hot here in Oklahoma City. So I am going to show you my few items here, and then I still felt like I did good. I felt like it was worth my time. So one of the first things I got was this little pop figure. The box is totally damaged, so not a big deal for us though, because we love these. And this one's Han Solo, and we don't have Han in our Star Wars collection, so we can add him. We'll take him out of the box, so no biggie. I paid $1 for that. I'm not sure why I set all this stuff so far away from me. So I also got these. I think there's some that are actual magnet tiles, and then there are some that are different from magnet tiles. If you are a mom, your kids probably play with these. These dang things are expensive. Even the generic ones are expensive, and you get like not that many of them, like 25 for 30 something dollars. So I found these and I bought these for 50 cents. So that was a really good deal. Again, if you're not a mom, you might not know what these are. They're kind of like little building blocks. They're magnets, but if you're a mom, you probably know. Then I also got, and this is probably funny, this is a Guerlain Shalimar. This is a sentimental purchase for me. This was my mom's fragrance. She passed away a couple years ago, but it's pretty much a full bottle of Shalimar. So the funny thing is, I don't even really love how this smells, but this smell totally reminds me of my mom. So I'll probably spray it around my house or something, which is funny. So I paid $2 for that. And I mean, that's an expensive perfume if you buy it at the store. And then I also got this Gucci Guilty for women. It just says it is a sample on the bottom. I have not done any research on this. I don't know if this is authentic or not, but it is almost a full bottle as well. I did pay $5 for this. I actually like how this one smells, so I'll wear it even if it's not real and it's a knockoff. I don't care because I like how it smells. So $5 for an almost full bottle of perfume, that's a win for me. So I also got this belt for $2. And look how interesting is this thing. This has got a shell on it. It's really cool. So I will probably put this in my Etsy shop. It might be a catch and release. I might wear it a time or two and then throw it up, but that'll probably go in my Etsy. So then I found 2 other items, which I think these are my piece de resistance. One is for my husband, one was for me. So I'll show you mine first because it's the less valuable of the 2. This needs a little bit of cleaning, but I got this little Dooney and Burke Disney wristlet. I have another one of these that I got at the Goodwill, and I paid $5 for it. I paid $2 for this one. So I am a Disney fan, as you guys know if you've watched me before, and I'm always on the lookout for Disney stuff. This is nice and clean on the inside, and it does still have the charm. I thought for $2 that was a steal, so I was super pumped about that. And then the last thing that I got, I paid $3 for, and my husband refers to this as like the Holy Grail for Amazon. So this is a Sony new in package voice recorder. If you don't look up stuff like this, you're missing out. This will go into FBA, but it's got the batteries in it. It's never been opened. It's in great condition. So this will go into Amazon FBA, fulfilled by Amazon, which my husband does. But even if you didn't send it in there, I mean, you can get probably, you know, on eBay or some other places, like $100 for one of these, which is crazy. Who would have thought? So anyway, that was it. It was the short and simple haul video. As I said in my last video, we're moving, so I can't be out buying a ton of stuff. Most of this stuff is for me. I don't really have a lot of time to list right now, but I did find a few things, and so it was worth my while. And sometimes you don't find 100 things. You find 6 things or 2 things, and that's just how it goes. Anyway, thanks so much for taking a few minutes to watch my video. And again, if you liked what you saw, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.